I'd say like the most significant moment, the thing that comes to mind first is like the first black president.
I'd say President Obama's election.
Say Obama becoming president.
The most significant moment in the past decade is September 11th, the day that led to many other things, such as the war on terrorism.
The biggest event of the past decade would be 9/11.
9/11. The meltdown of the financial markets.
The fall of an American icon, GM, their financial collapse has shown a different part of this country that a lot of people haven't seen.
Anthrax scare.
The Enron scandal, as well as the Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme.
Katrina, because we experienced so many natural disasters outside of the U.S., but we never really had one hit home like that before.
I think the tsunami is the most memorable moment.
Michael Jackson died, and that was obviously really terrible inside, but his generation and his philosophy of music and that sort of thing was really influential.
The creation of Facebook has given this world a new way to communicate from young to old.
Probably the Obama election, becoming president. I think it showed a lot of progression. It was a big impact on society too, to go from George Bush to Obama.
Zeros.
The restructuring period.
The age of social media.
I want to say the decade of change.
2000s. The age of teen superstars.
Birth of technology, because I feel like in any other decade after this, you're not going to really get by without being able to use technology.
Political ambiguity.
Like the stay-at-home generation is decade, like no one moves out and kids are so much more dependent on their parents.
The green decade.
I think it should be called the zeros.